Hello, I wanted to share with you a few analogies that Pastor Chris Peeler wrote in his training manual. I'm going to read them to you, and if you don't want to read the analogies below, I'm sharing them here for you. Okay, so do you remember the courtroom analogy that we talked about at the end of June? I'll put a link to that. Okay, here's two analogies about why sin has to be punished. A lot of people are very concerned about hell and concerned about why hell is such a seemingly severe punishment. So listen to this analogy. This is called, "What if I slapped my sister?" All of us have a problem understanding how bad our sin really is. This is what helps me. Imagine that I slap my sister. Maybe I'll get grounded for a week. But if I slap my teacher, I may get expelled from school. If I slap the mayor of the town, I may get thrown in jail for a week. Do you see where this is going? It's the same wrongdoing, but the punishment changes according to who I'm slapping. The higher someone is in authority, the greater the punishment. So, what happens if I slap the President of the United States? Maybe I'll get thrown in jail for a lifetime. Maybe I'll get shot. Are you following me? It's important that we understand that our sin is ultimately against God. Think about it. When we sin, we're rebelling against God. We're rebelling against the God who made the world, everything in it, and us. He's all good and all loving and all righteous and all powerful and all knowing. He never sins. He made the rules. He demands they be followed. Sinning against the God of the universe is much worse than slapping my sister. That's why sin must be punished. That's why there's a hell. Okay, now this second analogy, actually this is the one about the courtroom. This is another courtroom story. It says, let's say you're standing there and you've committed a violent crime. You say to the judge, "I'm so sorry, Judge. I'll never do it again." What kind of judge would let you go free? Yeah, that's right, a crooked one. Maybe one you paid under the table, right? A just judge would have to sentence you properly. It's the same with God. Yes, He's good and kind and loving, but He's also just and perfect and completely holy. It would contradict His nature to simply forgive us and let us get off scot-free. By His very nature, He must punish sin. Another thing I hear Ray Comfort say to people a lot on his witnessing videos, somebody will say that they're not concerned. They don't think they would go to hell even though they've broken all the commandments, because they think that their good is going to outweigh their bad. So Ray will say to them, okay, we'll try that in a court of law. You murdered a little old lady, and you say to the judge, "Yeah, but Judge, I did commit that crime, but I've done a lot of good things as well." The judge is going to say, "Well, you should do good things, but we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about your crime." So, pretty interesting. All right, hope this helps. Grace and peace.